what's up everyone? This is Mr. Honea, and we are going to be going over the financial fitness test. This is 50 questions. At any point you would like to stop this so that way you can catch up or go back to a question, feel free to stop, rewind, play it back, whatever works best for you. So with any test, no talking, and as always, make sure that you do your own work and do the best work you can. So let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1, website that allows you to research the values of new and used vehicles. CarMax.net, KellyBlueBook.com, SoupedCoupe.com, or Carlotta.com. Number 2, always blank the price of the car. Sell, negotiate, purchase, or refinance. Question 3. A tactic many car salesmen use to get people in the door. Features an attractive deal such as 0% financing, no money down, or amazing prices, only to slap the buyer with fine print and the real sales pitch when they walk in the door. Unreliable sales method, sleazeballing, bait and switch, or brand slamming. Question 4. A car depreciates over time, meaning that the longer you own the car and drive it, the price goes up, goes down, stays the same, or does nothing. Question 5. Someone who helps others in a career setting regarding job searching, resume building, interview help, and advocacy. Career development facilitator, career collaborator, image consultant, or career councilman. Question 6. A 2-year college is also known as a community college, tech school, large public research institution, or both the first and second answer. Community college and tech school. 7. A degree from a blank college holds more weight and legitimacy. Accolade, ascertained, accredited, or augmented. Question 8. These type of businesses collect money from people who have amassed unpaid credit. Debtors, collection agency, bankrupters, or the IRS. Which is not a credit reporting agency? Equifax, CredCheck, TransUnion, or Experian. A legal procedure in which debtor's paycheck is reduced in order to pay creditors. Is it garnishment, reparation, bankruptcy, or repossession? Bankruptcy Abuse Prevention and Consumer Protection Act does what? Remember, check all that apply. Makes filing for bankruptcy more difficult. Does nothing for your credit score. Requires debtors to go through credit counseling, or protects the privacy of student loans. Emails claiming to be legit business in order to take your personal information. Is it phishing, hacking, loan bait, or identity theft? 13. True or false? Student loan debt is wiped out by bankruptcy. True or false? 14. Compiling your debts into one monthly payment is known as consolidation, management, compromising, or corralling. When one fails to pay their debt, this is question 15 by the way, when one fails to pay their debt, they are said to have bankrupted, lost, interested, or defaulted. Question 16. Property that one offers to give up in the event they cannot pay their loan. Credited property, commission, collateral, or co-signature. Question 17. Another name for a credit score. Loaner statement, credit report, FICO score, or FIFA score. 18. If you are applying for a loan and do not have a high credit score, you can have a blank help you out if they have a high credit. Correction. You can have a blank help you out if they have a high credit score. banker and bureau, cosigner, signature loan, or co-op. Number 19. The S in SMART goals stands for specific, started, secretive, staggered. 20. The T in SMART goal stands for tenacious, terminal, time frame, or targeted. 21. Analyze the following goal and select which part of SMART the underlined portion represents. I want to own my house in 3 years, with 3 years being underlined. Time frame, measurable, specific, or realistic. 22. Goals that can be completed in 1 year or less are called SMART goals, long-term goals, short-term goals, nano-term goals. 23. Goals that may take a year or more to complete are called short-term goals, yearly goals, end of the year review, long-term goals. Number 24. I want to be a millionaire in 1 year by working a minimum wage job. What is wrong with this goal? Choose the best answer. It has no direction. It has no time frame. It's not realistic. It is what it is. 25. A loan for the purpose of purchasing real estate, security deposit, equity credit, mortgage, or appraisal line. 26. The initial amount of money you put up front. 26. The initial amount of money you put up front on a house. The higher the amount, the lower your monthly mortgage may be. Down payment, good faith estimate, co-signing credit, or security deposit. On a scale of 300 to 850 and above, on a scale of 300 to 850, this helps the banks decide on whether or not to give you a loan and for how much. Credit score, credit report, estimate affiliate, or down payment. 28. What is the inspector's job in the home buying process? Buy the home, provide a loan, checking the house's functionality and safety, or selling the house. 29. Houses built to the buyer's specifications and needs. Modular, custom, tract, or modern. 30. This is true or false. A real estate broker is only licensed to arrange for the sale of real estate. True. That is all a real estate broker does. Or false. The real estate broker also arranges for the purchase of real estate as well. 31. It is important to hire a blank to check for anything wrong with the home. Exterminator, inspector, interminator, real estate agent. Question 32. If your down payment on a house is less than 20%, you are required to put up 32. If your down payment on a house is less than 20%, you are required to put up collateral, have private mortgage insurance, rent the house, or pay for a second mortgage. Question 33. A graduated payment insurance allows for the buyer to pay the same amount of interest over time, deal with unpredictable interest, get interest on your graduation, or start with small payments and pay higher ones over time. 34. Income earned from a job is called profit, earned income, dividends, or capital gains. 35. Income earned from appreciation on a house. Capital gains, earned, profit, or rental. Question 36. income earned from renting out an asset, rental, property, dividends, or earned. 37. Obamacare is also known as the Affordable Care Act, the Alienable Care Act, the stimulus package, or government-mandated health care. 38. Money earned from letting someone borrow a sum of funds is called profit, earned income, interest, or royalty. 39. Money earned from letting someone use your ideas, processes, or intellectual property is known as royalties, dividends, earned, or profit. 40. Using your skill sets and entrepreneurial mindset to market yourself and work for yourself. Entrepreneurship, business mogul, freelance, or free market. 41. PhD stands for pharmaceutical doctor, doctor of philosophy, physical doctor, or physiological doctor. 42. Promissory notes are also known as Federal Reserve notes, transaction orders, money market orders, or checks. 43. Investing small amounts of money in multiple stock portfolios instead of a large amount of money in one stock is called money pooling, diversification, portfolio swapping, differentiation. 44. To protect your belongings from a possible apartment fire, you may want to purchase what kind of insurance? Vehicular insurance, life insurance, professional liability insurance, or renter's insurance. 45. When investing in a savings account, certificate of deposit, or money market account, we want the interest rate to be low or high. Your emergency fund, this is question 46. Your emergency fund should cover how much of a time frame? 3 to 5 months, 6 to 8 months, 1 year, or forever. 47. Used to accumulate for future use. Is it a savings account, checking account, broker's account, or entitlement? 48. This act puts stipulations on advertisers and requires them to remain transparent about their practices and offerings to the public. The Banking and Investment Act, the Stock Index Act, the Truth in Savings Act, or the Checkbook Act. 49. What is the difference between a money market account, MMA, and certificates of deposit, known as CDs? An MMA holds money and a CD holds certificates. Nothing. They are the same. An MMA requires a balance less than $500 while a CD requires a minimum balance of $10,000, or an MMA interest rates, while higher than some savings options, is not higher than a CD. And question 50, last question. Which is not a stock index? The Dow Jones Industrial Average, the S&P 500, Millennial Tech, or NASDAQ. And this concludes the reading of the exam. You have the option to rewind through this audio playing and go over any questions that you may have missed.